looking to quickly optimize or improve your scores, we're going to be covering some topics here that could be very helpful and save you some money. And even if you have average or above average credit, but maybe you'd like to see a little bit of an improvement on your pricing options, whether it be the interest rate on your mortgage or your closing cost, etc. The higher we get your scores, the better pricing you're typically going to see. I'm going to cover 3 topics today, 3 things that you can do to quickly improve your credit, and in many cases see as much as a 40-point increase in your scores in as quick as 2 to 5 weeks, depending on what's currently reporting and what we are able to get reporting. Now, as you can see here, I'm sharing my screen, and this is an email that I would be sending to my clients that have anything less than an 850 score. An 850 credit score is perfect. I've been in the mortgage business now for going into my 21st year, and I can tell you I've probably seen a handful of perfect credit scores in that period of time. So it's rare. Not many people are going to have a perfect score, and unless you have an 850 credit score, there's something that can be done to make it better. So this is the email that I would typically send. It's got not only the 3 points that we're going to cover today, but a few more that can help you quickly improve or optimize your credit. If you're interested in this, please feel free to comment your email below and I will shoot that out to you. But the first company that we're going to be talking about today, and quick side note, I am in no way, shape, or form affiliated with any of these companies. I don't get paid by them. I'm simply covering them because they are tried and true. I've seen a lot of clients use them in the past and they work. So I wanted to share this and hopefully you see something positive from it. The first one, again, is called rentreporters.com. And what they specialize in is reporting your rental history to your Equifax and your TransUnion bureaus. Now, if you're paying a property management company or paid a property management company your rent, it will report to both bureaus. If you paid or are paying your rent to an individual, let's say you're renting, from a family member, a friend, or maybe just a smaller investor, doesn't own a whole lot of properties, but they're just personally renting that property, that would report to the TransUnion Bureau. What they'll do is they will send a verification of rent. Your landlord would complete that with the positive rental history, and then we get it reported to the bureaus accordingly. Rent Reporters does have a cost, $9.95 a month with a $95 setup fee, and I believe they also have a satisfaction guarantee. So if for some reason things don't work out, if they're not able to report the history, I believe you can get your money back. Now, it's important to understand, guys, I'm not saying that $105 is not a lot of money. It is, especially if you're trying to save. If you're able to get even as little as 10 to 15 points added to your credit score, that can sometimes mean thousands of dollars in interest saved. By getting those higher scores, it's going to qualify you more than likely for better pricing, which is going to save you more money. So comparing, $105, $106 to possibly thousands of dollars saved on your home, it is well worth it. So if you have questions about that, feel free to reach out. Next one I wanted to cover, you've probably heard of, is Experian Boost. This is free. Experian Boost basically will register history on your utility bills, your cell phone, cable, internet, etc. And it'll take that positive payment history, register it to your Experian bureaus. You just log on here to Experian.com, start your boost. It'll ask you a couple of quick questions. You enter your information and you are up and running. The next one is called Ecredable Lift. This is a lot like Experian Boost, only this is focused on your TransUnion bureaus. This one does have a cost, $25 a year. I think they might also have a monthly option. Again, well worth it, guys. So all in all, it looks like if you were to do all 3 of these things, we got $105 plus, let's just call it $25. So for $130, you can see up to 40 points added to your credit score. It's important to understand, obviously, that we want to make sure that anything that we're going to be adding to your credit report is positive. So in the case of your rent, if you were late, 2 months on your rent, we don't want that reported. Now, sometimes people think, oh yeah, I was late last month, but maybe you were only 2 weeks late. Now, when I say late in regards to rent or most things, when we're talking mortgages, we're talking 30 days or more. So if you are less than 30 days late, that's not late in our book. Late, when we're talking about pricing a mortgage and those accounts, any accounts that we're discussing, you might have a late fee, but that might not mean you were 30 days late. So if you were not 30 days late, then you're on time. You're all good. I hope this helps. Again, if you want for me to send you the email that basically condenses all of this and more into an email for you to quickly improve your credit, go ahead and drop your email address in the comments. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to message me directly or give me a call. I hope everybody has a great day.